Jerry, who went along with her wild dreams. Oh well, let's move this cabin and let's move this boxwood, and it won't cost much to put it back up. And
Yeah.
but we are so thankful, because this would be ashes somewhere, and we would have lost a huge part of our heritage. And so we do thank y'all, and so thankful for Joyce and just the history that we have here. One interesting thing, they said that Johnny Jones one day was on his way to church and fell in the creek, slipped and fell in the creek and said, "Damn." And he was so guilty that he went to church and confessed of his. I said, not one of my ancestors. I didn't get that gene, I don't think. I skip every once in a while, but I think that's such a cute story that he was so troubled that he had slipped and said that bad word. So, but anyway, we're just blessed, like I say, to have this, and we thank you for sharing it with us. Let me tell you two or three words. Yeah, this is Janelle Johnson.
Okay, this year's booklet, which I haven't put out on the tables like I usually do, is on the boxwood. It has the article that came out of the newspaper and a couple of pictures of what it looked like back in the 80s and 90s. And also, anybody who would like to have some of the other pamphlets, if this is your first time, I have them on the couch in here, and you're welcome to come in and take one of all of them. It kind of gives you that idea of what each child of Johnny Jones's family, how you're related. And also we have the sign-in book, and I'm going to bring it out and put it right here on the edge of the porch in case you haven't signed in, so that you can do that after you eat.
And I want to say something about Janelle. Years ago, when we were doing the Jones reunion, just pretty much Jones at that point, Janelle has worked all these years so faithfully to produce this information for us all. And for those of you who aren't familiar, each year she would prepare a booklet on a family member, so a child of John Jones and the lineage. So as she said, please look through those in there on the couch and get any that you want. But really, we owe Janelle a debt of gratitude for all the history that she has put together and provided religiously for 40 years, probably, Janelle.
Next year will be the 40th year since we started that first reunion.
Wow. All right.
Thank you.
And look,
Can't go without the husband.
no. And there's a picture of Elder John Jones in there too on the table. So, and Larry Terry, I'm sorry. This is his first time with us, but he has some history, some books and things that he, I think, may get out after a bit and share with us. But that's what's so important, I think, is to share our history and our, things that each family may have. So take advantage of that today for sure.
Paula.
Yeah, and yeah.